I'm now going to demonstrate to you another relaxation technique, which is the basic resting point used in the Alexander technique. And this involves a book. It doesn't have to be this thick. I'm using this for filming purposes so it can be seen. And it does involve you lying on the floor. But make sure you've got a comfortable covering under your back so that you feel comfortable. In this case, I'm going to use the examination couch so that this can be filmed, but it is best done on the floor. I'm now going to place myself into the basic resting position for the Alexander technique. And the edge of the book, where the spine of the book is, goes on the base of the skull so that all the neck and is free from the floor. Then bringing the knees up so that the knees are in line with the armpits. Then placing your hands across your abdomen there. Then start your breathing technique, which again is breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you're doing that, allow your shoulders and your pelvis to sink down towards the floor. And you may experience as you're doing this that the knees will start to sway a little and move as the pelvis gently starts to settle. Just allow this to happen as it is the spine just relaxing and the pelvis and shoulders relaxing as well. And I don't know whether the camera can pick that up, but my shoulders are starting now to release and slowly drop towards the floor, and my pelvis is opening and relaxing. This position should be maintained for at least 20 minutes. And you can either, if you're into meditation, you can do a little bit of meditation, and you may also notice that as the body settles, you may need to slightly adjust the edge of the book back to the edge of the skull. This is again a sign that your body is now relaxing. So after your 20 minutes, you do not sit up from this position. You roll over onto your hands and knees and rock, which I'm going to demonstrate in a minute, as I'll have to get off the table to demonstrate this for you. So I'm going to stop the video now, and imagine I'm still on the floor. I have just rolled over, and before I get up, I rock gently backwards and forwards until my body feels as though it's ready then to stand up. And only then do you bring yourself back into the standing position. If you're not a person that's got a book handy, you can use the technique that I showed when I was using the emotional stress release points. That's the 2 tennis balls in a sock. And these will be placed in the same position as we place the book under my head. And I'm going to show you that again now. As you can see, I put the 2 tennis balls in the same position as I placed the spine of the book earlier. Again, once the balls are in position, bringing the knees up so that the knees are back in line with the armpits, and your hands across your abdomen. Then starting your breathing technique and allowing the body to just sink down towards the floor. And you will notice that straight away, because I've done it earlier, the knees are starting to open as the pelvis starts to settle towards the floor. And that my shoulders are starting to sink downwards as well. And this again is a sign that the body is just relaxing and allowing the spine just to settle so the whole body is relaxing. Again, if you want to meditate, you can do while you're doing this, but whichever method you use, you stay in this position for 20 minutes. And again, after your 20 minutes, you do not stand up from it, you roll over onto your hands and knees, which I will demonstrate again so that you've got it into your memory. So you're rocking backwards and forwards. Remember, this is done on the floor. I'm only using the table as a demonstration until your body feels ready for you to stand up.